2018 Mercedes-Benz S-Class First Drive Review. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class is widely recognized as one of the most luxurious full-size cars on the market, and with that luxury comes an exclusive price. But there is luxury and then there is luxury and there is exclusive and then there is exclusive. That drive, which took place in Switzerland and Germany a couple months ago, featured the volume model, the S564 Matic, and the high-performance S63 4MATIC Plus. This week I got the chance to test out 3 additional models that nicely round out the product range, 2 more ultra-luxurious choices that top the range, and the car at the very bottom of the lineup. Let's take a look at each. Sometimes 8 cylinders just aren't enough. Some buyers want to check every box, and the Mercedes-AMG S65 is the car for them, even with its $230,495 starting price. It comes with a 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12 that churns out 621 horsepower from 4,800 to 5,800 revolutions per minute and 738 pound-feet of torque from 2,300 to 4,300 revolutions per minute. Despite all that power, the S65 is not the fastest car in the S-Class lineup. Offered only with rear-wheel drive, it just can't put the power down like the all-wheel drive S63, and therefore its 4.1 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time takes a backseat to the S63's 3.4 second 0-60 blast. Both cars, however, top out at an electronically limited 186 miles per hour. But off-the-line sprints are not the only way to judge an engine. The V12 is the embodiment of effortless power. It is the smoothest engine in a lineup full of smooth engines, and it feels like a big old jet airliner upon takeoff when accelerating. Mercedes usually reins in all those cylinders, keeping them to a reserved purr in all but the hardest acceleration. Opt for the Sport Plus mode, though, and the exhaust note perks up, announcing its refined rumble more vociferously and letting out some burbles, snaps, and pops upon deceleration. The sound isn't as boy racer as you get with other AMGs. It's more mature and commanding. The V12 adds about 400 pounds to the front end, and the S65 also doesn't offer the S63's air suspension. Both of these considerations mean it can't handle like the S63. The S63 has a quicker-acting air suspension while the S65 has Mercedes Magic Body Control hydraulic suspension. It's more comfort-oriented than the S63's setup, and it has some cool elements of its own. The hydraulic suspension allows the S65 to tilt the car inward 2.65 degrees in a turn. This counteracts the effects of G-forces in the turn for passengers, creating a more comfortable driving experience. It isn't meant to make the car go faster through the turn, though that may be a side benefit. Magic Body Control also reads the road ahead with a stereo camera behind the windshield and readies the suspension for bumps and potholes, letting the car glide over them like they weren't even there. Again, this is quite luxurious. The other features that make the S65 stand out are on the outside. It gets the same grille as the S63, but its exterior details are chromed, and its wheels are alloys polished to a high gloss. The most important elements of the exterior design? The S65 and bi-turbo V12 badges. They show you have arrived, even before you get in the car.